Welcome back, everyone. We were just discussing the episode name of the last one, and I agree. Instead of calling it Edagawa, making it hard.
Yep.
Because it just does not sound right.
Yep.
Edagawa making it difficult.
I was thinking of making it hard to read.
Yep.
But I shortened it.
Yep. I feel more comfortable with that one.
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just
He
telling
is a
you
creepy
about.
teacher.
Ah, so he's the one, huh?
Oh,
I've
no,
heard
he's a
lot
creepy
about you from
nurse.
Yamagishi-san.
Yeah.
We're
/
looking for
teacher
new members
sometimes.
to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait,
Everything's
aren't
looking
you a
up.
third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
I guess I do.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
And then we became a part of the art club.
I am thou. Thou art I.
So Justice
Thou hast established a new
and the
bond.
clubs are Tuesdays.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The
Okay.
art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Ooh,
but we
okay.
don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway.
So that
you
gives
don't have
us
to come every day.
Fuka,
So just try to show up every now
Monday,
and then.
Friday, and
Who would
Saturday.
have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Welcome back.
Oh, this.
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
Why the fuck is everyone in my room?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well,
Whoopsie
I'm just
daisy.
glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you?
Damn, bitch, you live like
What about
this?
the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Who can we hang out with today? Hang out with Fuka
Oh,
or
hang out.
Senji?
Senji.
You know,
Soul Spinach.
so this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
I didn't go that far. It's not that big of a
right.
deal.
I guess we don't have to get so technical for just a rooftop garden. When I started looking things up online, I might have gotten a bit carried away.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into
I do
gardening.
like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though.
Go take care of dog.
Oh, sorry.
I can't tell you
didn't mean
the
to go on
exact
about
pH
myself like
balances
that.
you need for
Shall we keep
specific
working for a
plants,
bit
but I
more?
do know
I'll go
that
get some water.
fertilizers will affect them.
Hmm.
So make sure if you're going for a
This looks
specific
good.
plant to
Do your research.
do the
Do
research to
you
know
think you can
what
invite
which
me
of the
when you send
three
plants again? I'll
it's
do more research so I'm in a
I know
better position to
phosphorus
help out next time
is
too.
one of them. I can't remember all three, but there's three that are affected by the fertilizer.
Hmm.
Usually your go-to would be 10-10-10. It's a balanced one.
What's up, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Nice. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Alright. I guess we will. We have to. It's fortune and strength, so...
It's the meme of how people with blue eyes look at things. And it's just like that lean,
Yeah.
and it's got the gigantic blue eyes. Fucking Aigasa every time the school day ends.
Yeah.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking.
We're 6 to
Doesn't
7.
eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you
We can
think?
have lunch outside. I gotta rewatch How I Met Your Mother. It's been like a decade since I've actually sat down and watched the show. We have so many inside jokes involving the show, and I haven't. I just haven't watched it.
I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody
The
at the dorm,
gentleman
but usually I
saluting
feel like
things
real
with a
needs
military
trapped
name in
somewhere
front of
deep
them.
down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation.
Doing things
but
outside
I'm always pushing people away
with
without
golden
realizing
retriever
it.
energy.
Yep.
Lately, though, that's been changing.
I know we've referenced them a lot. I see a couple shorts with clips from it.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite one recently was they were going through TSA and it was Barney and his fiance.
Yep. I just watched that one the other day too.
No questions from the audience.
Is it gonna explode? Is it gonna explode? It explodes. Fuka, what are you doing over there on the computer?
I'm hacking.
You have your own laptop.
I'm in.
Something she'll never say hear from me.
Nice.
Tomorrow night. I guess we'll go hang out with Aki. Who's on what floor? I think is on the second floor. Did we finish her book? Clergy?
You have not finished her book.
Have not finished her book. Haven't done all of the cooking with Aki yet either. Okay. What else does he do? Do we watch movies with Aki?
You watch his old matches.
Ah. I'd like to enlist your assistance in absorbing all necessary information from the Yakuza novels.
She might get an ability soon.
There is another matter I wish to discuss with you as well.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. Or maybe we have.
What do you mean?
Or maybe this is the dialogue where it ends it. Okay.
First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Do it.
Don't you think? I'm pleased to hear that you agree. Are you thinking of getting upgraded yourself? Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree? Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand what's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
What?
I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable.
That's a deep cut.
But don't
Oh my
worry.
god.
I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
Hey, yo. Nice. Cool. Physical boost. Strengthens physical skill. She's already broken. Stop.
No.
For some reason,
Her ass
I
ain't
feel like
broken.
going to Tartarus
She's got one
and
thing she can do,
raising
and that's
some
it.
hell
She
before
does a
we conduct
lot
the
of
raid.
damage when you know how to use her.
Oh,
When you
starting
know how to
Sunday.
use her, you cast one of
Doesn't
her
seem like
attacks.
we'll be able
Yeah.
to go tonight. How unfortunate.
She does piercing
I'll
damage, and
just
that's
return
it.
to my room then.
She also has, I think, a slashing damage.
Which, if you have a slashing damage on her, 9 times out of 10, you're not using it on her. Because the other characters have better slashing attacks.
Unless the enemy's weak to slashing, in which case everyone needs to use it.
Well, It's probably dead before it gets to her.
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy, my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
You know what?
This is important dialogue.
No way.
Damn it, that's funny. Died and came back as a cowboy. I'll call that reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Isekai, motherfucker.
It's pretty good.
I like that.
Finally get to tell you about Masamune Date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with It is Date, right?
I'm pretty sure it's not date.
Yeah. Date is early life. In 1567 at Yonizawa Castle. Oh, okay, good. Why can't we do this for Edogawa? I'm actually interested in what this guy has to say. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. Thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition?
Fuck that. Stay here.
Yeah, Miss Terumi, eh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. So let's continue with... She'd be really upset that none of her students showed up, but she'd also feel relieved that she didn't have to teach. Don't know if the cake would actually matter, though.
Hey.
I think because of that one that we had, we're gonna steamroll through the rest of Yukari's.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Oh.
I'm too lazy.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go! Hang
Is that
on,
Drake?
I got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird.
Can we hang out with
I
her
can't
on
stop
Fridays
shaking
too, or
for
no?
some reason. Can we sit for a while?
No. Damn. Saturday, though.
We'll
Sorry
be
about all that.
like on rank
I'm
9
fine
when
now.
we
I
finish
was
this
just
week with
surprised.
Yukari.
I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
There's no choice here.
Oh, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't think it should be about me letting her or not. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing.
Is it? I mean,
I mean, just in general,
Da Vinci
you know?
thought so. I hope I'm right. It might have been Picasso.
I don't think it was Da Vinci.
It might have been
Maybe I
Picasso.
can't wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
I think it was Picasso.
Yeah.
It was Picasso. Da Vinci did not cut his ear off and send it to his...
To his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dedication, man.
You're back.
At least he doesn't have to hear him bitch anymore. The true reason. Okay.
If you got anything important to say, speak into this box.
We have officially made it into October. He wants more booze.
You're late.
No,
What
you.
kept you, huh? Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? Dad? Did you just call me Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere or something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late. Well, that's true. It's none of my business. Watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... Guess my eyesight is getting bad after Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now. We used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
As you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally
You're
cool.
Absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Okay. We made sure he got home safe and sound. Okay, it's Friday. Who can we
You
hang
know what
out
that
with?
means.
Odagiri.
Fish.
Unless, can we hang out with Fuka? Yep, that's all we needed to do.
Well,
So Fuka's gonna be our Fridays. Fuka Friday.
We're not done with them yet, though. We got like 2 more days.
Yeah, so we're gonna finish up Odagiri. It's time to start finishing these.
Yeah, we got 2 more.
Yeah.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
I was about to say, really? You're gonna just talk to me now?
Sorry to drag you
In front of everybody.
In front of everybody? They're in the middle of their meeting and you're just gonna stop it? To be like, hey man, I know you didn't smoke in the boys' room.
Yeah. You're not you're not that type of cool.
That teacher promised to endorse me.
You're not that guy from that band that I'm referencing.
Yeah.
I lost any hope of
You're
achieving
not
that
Motley
when I spoke
Cool.
up again. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and
I'm not gonna
fairness,
make a
but all I
definitely
really proved
wrong
was that I
reference
was
like you
desperate
did.
for power.
I'm sorry. With the theme of with the themes that this game goes with, it's Motley Kind. Instead of Motley no, not Motley Cruel. Motley Solo.
Oh. What's the opposite of Motley?
I don't know, look up the
Motley is like a weird group.
kind of like a mixture, like a hodgepodge.
Like Motley itself was like the joke is looking at them, they look like a weird group of people. It was a
Yeah.
motley crew.
Trust
Yeah.
isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might
Can't
lose a
believe
friend
we
as
all
a
just watched me
consequence.
fumble
If
that
it
ball
wasn't for
so
you,
hard.
I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Homogenous. Homogenous crew.
Nice.
The other one
Homogenous Solo.
The other one was uniform.
Yeah.
So I went with
Don't you
homogenous.
dare
It's
repeat
funnier.
what I just
Okay.
said.
It's funnier to say like
Realize
what's
it's out of
what's
my usual
what's
character.
the opposite of
I'm
like
sure
a,
everyone would
of
just
a
make fun
quick
of me.
motley,
Just
like
promise,
the word
okay?
homogenous.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Not only is it the opposite in that it's also like way longer to say.
Yeah. So we no longer need a guide for him because that just automatically finishes. We're hanging out with the monk tonight.
We're getting places.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Only 3 shadows left, and 2 of them we're gonna fight on Sunday. Sunday.
We're almost done with Mutatsu.
Yeah. We're gonna finish him before the next boss fight.
Yeah?
Unless we've got to do, like, a thing in between. Which is possible, but I remember him being pretty easy.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, that is right.
Sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store. Only I could. But I have a strong sense of duty. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality.
The dog is that.
Maybe
The
I
dog's
should think of
inside.
something else to do with
Okay.
my
That's a
life.
different dog.
Can't keep this up for
There's
much
a dog
longer.
that is very unhappy
My
outside.
alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been
It sounds
drinking
like
too
our
much
dog.
lately. Making a
Unless
fool
she
of
learned how to
myself
open
like
the
I did
front
other
door.
day.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Thanks. I know you're You're
Oh,
just
all of
trying
them
to
are
make me
one.
feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. And I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think? Come on, don't give me that. I really put a lot of thought into this. I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know,
Why
my
would you say that?
wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Alright. I'll see you tomorrow night.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
Want my family back.
Maybe you shouldn't have run them off in the first place.
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number.
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle.
Pay close attention, all right?
I hope you all haven't forgotten exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you'd better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful.
That reminds me.
Oops. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? Sure. You keep thinking that, Maya. We can hang out with her today, but let's go. Let's make sure that everyone is equipped with shit. I think we're good.
Give me a book. What'll it be? Got some new things in stock.
Oh no, we do have new
Check
stuff.
it out, if you've got the time. That what you want? All right then. Everything look good? All right then. Everything all right then. That was great. It's all yours. That was all right then.
Yours don't matter.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Why would you say that?
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything all right then. Take your time. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything great. It's all yours. Everything great. It's all yours. Everything
Metal dog suit.
It's all yours. Now that you're all right then. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Jet boots.
Now that you're all right.
Well, yeah, I think most of his shit is actually better than the stuff you can get from the other place.
Yeah.
Now that you're great. It's all yours. Now what you want. Great.
I mean, you can
It's
get
all yours.
fancier shit from the other
Everything
place,
good.
but
It's
what
all
the fuck
yours.
ever.
Everything great. It's all yours. Everything great. It's all yours. Now what you want. All right then.
All right, so now we are all back up
Finished? Come back
to
soon.
snuff.
Just some time to go hang out with somebody before the next episode.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna finish this day off.
thanks.
We're gonna do this and the monk tonight, and then we'll end the episode.
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten
We're teammates.
into a whole mess of trouble, and honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
That's a you problem.
Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't have feelings for you.
I like the robot.
Yeah.
What do you really think of me?
Right, yes, you're a precious friend to me
I thought
too.
So, I mean, you're always so nice to
Well,
everyone. It's not like I'm special.
It's fair to have had this to where it's like,
As a friend,
oh, okay, she's directly asking you versus to just assume.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on.
If you choose to not date her, she has the thing of, oh, thank God I don't have to shoot him down.
And
Yeah.
my like, maybe a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
Yay! And so we'll finish Yukari on Monday. We'll finish the monk tonight.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Bye!
Welcome back.
Hey! I owe you one.
So
Maybe
we're
this
done
is
with
what they
Yukari,
call
and we don't need
divine
Mutatsu's
guidance.
open
The
either.
detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words, I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
Good luck, man. It's been 4 years.
Come on, kid. You're embarrassing me. Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Yay!
All right, one down. Let's see how many we can get.
I think it's gonna be close.
Take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift. When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
About
I'll
coming
be
back
praying
up.
that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
See you later. I mainly think we'll be okay because we now have our nights open for the computer stuff. And then Sundays are about to become open again.
Yeah, but the downside is the thing for that doesn't start until November. We don't get the computer thing.
Right, but it's going to be fine. We've got all the way through January to finish everybody out.
It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
We should call it here.
This will be the 10th shadow.
Yeah, you're right. We'll see you guys in the next one.